Hi, this video is to explore together how to access SPSS using the resources available from CSUN's online catalog. So I'm at the Information Technology homepage and I'm going to select Students, My CSUN Software, and then log into My CSUN Software. That page where you saw Citrix, a purplish page, at that point you might be asked to download Citrix. So go ahead and go through the steps to download that program or app. I'm not sure what it is on your computer. I've done that in the past, so maybe that's why I just skipped through it. IBM SPSS is the program that we want, and then I'll click that. So I'm using Google Chrome as my browser, so I downloaded here in the corner. Other browsers might download somewhere else. They say open. Permit use. So this is how long it's taking to do whatever it's doing in real time. Okay, permit all access. The application cannot change file. I don't think it would anyway. Permit access. Looks like it's trying to open something. I don't think I'm supposed to click here again. Oh, down at the bottom, it had the icon, let me see, can I show you it? Hold on. Let me move my screen if I can. I can't. Oh, I can. Right here, that came up. So it's showing me that it's open. Okay, this is the program. So maybe I was waiting that long for nothing. This is what it should look like. And if you can see up to this point, you are good to go. But let's just open a new data set. Let's see how this is gonna work. Oh, I clicked it. Okay, double click it. This is the screen that you want to see. When you see these grids, you can say, yes, I've accessed SPSS. It's blank right now. When we start to use it, we will populate this with some values that we can then run some statistical tests on. Let me just show you something you may not have, you should not have. I have not given you a data set, but you'd go to Open, Data, and wait. Okay, so some of this is going to just take time. This opened right up to my desktop, but I'm going to tell you that wasn't easy. I had to go to, not here, for example. This seemed like it should be my desktop, but it wasn't. I had to go to local disk C on this crazy name. That's the name of my computer. So find local disk C, I would assume, on whatever seems like might be your computer. And I double click that. It doesn't look like it's taking me there. Okay, so this is local disk C. Then from there, I went to users, double clicked it, and I went to A. Taylor. Maybe it won't be so many steps on your end, but then I could see this desktop was my desktop. Now these are items on my desktop. One of the items would be a file that I want to use, and I don't see it. I only see the folders. So what I did was I started to type in the name of the file, and then it popped up. I don't even remember the name of the file now. But when we get to that point, you will have the name of the file that we're going to use. You are going to have it on your desktop or somewhere where you really know how to access it. And now you know to go through these, you might have to go through these steps like see on your computer users, find your username, desktop. It's a little bit of a curve. Now, the good news is when you go back and go to open the data set, what I found was the second time when I went to open data set, the data set was already there. It said like here's here's a recent data set that you had accessed, and so I didn't have to go through all those steps again. Let's see if it happens this time. Well, it took me back to this last one. So once you access your data, for real, when we do that, and then you go back to open it again, it will pop up to where you left off. Okay, so that was going on 9 minutes start to finish just to get to this page. So don't get frustrated. Know that it's gonna happen. Okay. There's my email popping up.